to Cooking with David. What you're about to see is highly experimental. I would advise not following any directions that you may or may not see in this. So on tonight's menu, we have a crap ton of ramen and eggs to top it all off. Should probably turn on the stove. Makes things a little easier. So, nope, that's the burner. I've cooked maybe 4 times in my life. So everything you're about ready to see, as I said, is highly experimental. So you want to take your eggs. I would highly suggest getting something other than store-bought eggs. Store-bought eggs are nasty. But being out here, that's what I have to work with, so such weirdness. They're all the same size, same color. It's disgusting. So I have no idea how many eggs I'm actually going to crack. So far I'm at 4. I'm just kind of rambling now. Oh, that's getting warm too. No? I have this spoon here. There we go. I got it. Oh, dear.
So now he's showing you folks how to correctly get eggshell out of a pan.
That's heating up.
It's heating up. And it's getting off very quickly.
It didn't do that. My fingers are intact. No!
Oh, another shell. These babies used.
How many eggs should we make?
How many times?
I think 5.
5.
That looks like 5. Oh, that one's squished. 6, 7. So this seems for mashing eggs, right?
Sure. You can do it. I thought you could use it for the sure.
As I said, highly experimental.
What you're using, why you're using it, and why it's better than what you should be using.
So I'm using this thing. I have no idea what it's called. I'm going to call it my masher. It's like a giant thing of brass knuckles. Oh, is that what it is? Well, eggs are close enough to potatoes, right? It is potatoes. It's not potatoes. Get it right, guys. It's potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yes, it's potatoes. It's a Midwest thing. Potatoes.
What about mashed potatoes too?
You need to check on your ramen every once in a while. I think there's way too much ramen in this pot for the size that it is. But this is the largest one that I have. So that's why we're using that. And I'm using a potato masher instead of a proper whisk, because that is all that is in my very poorly stocked kitchen. It was this, or trying to use the legs of a George Foreman grill. So I figured this was probably the better option. Eggs are already cooking. That started a lot faster than I thought it would.
Isn't it just like the visual things? Just like candy that you have to get in grocery store anymore? How's it cooking going over there?
Everything's cooking too fast. I'll be honest, it's a lot more stressful than I thought it would be. I hope you guys appreciate tonight's dinner.
Yes.
I'm not going to promise that it's edible. Dinner's ready when the fire alarm goes off, by the way. If you hear the sound of a fire extinguisher, that works too.
Hey, what's going on over here?
That is,
Oh, looks great. You're doing great.
The eggs cooked a lot faster than I thought they would.
Yeah.
It's not the oven that runs hot. It's the stove that runs hot.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Yee. That's awesome. Looks good. You could just put it in the pot and stir it all together.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do it and do it. I'll edit this, don't worry.
That'd be appreciated. So next, we're gonna take our man of eggs. I almost called it mashed potatoes. We're gonna take our pan of eggs and we're gonna add it into the ramen, just like so. You can't really see much because I'm just flashing you the bottom of the pan, so that way you can't see any messes that I make. Just like so. Wow, this thing looks really bad right now. There's so much egg just wasted on the bottom of it. Ah, it's boiling. This is also the first time that I've tried to cook anything other than macaroni for more than myself. So, this is very experimental.
Oh my gosh.
Ramen's actually almost done. At least one of us is. I hope Joel shows up too. Was he actually going somewhere? Wait, is his car actually out there or no?
It's not there? Maybe you went to the midway or something.
I wish I had realized that before I put in Joel-sized circles.
What?
Is anybody opposed to adding the garlic salt in now?
No.
Evan, are you opposed? Cool. Gotta get everybody's. I'm gonna use my right here. We'll call that good. Guesstimation is the proper use of measurements. We don't use any of that measuring stuff. Who needs it? I made cookies using a coffee mug today. Take that, Sarah Lee.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! 5 second rule, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot. Call that.
Yay!
So what we will do. Use whatever is handy to place the pot on the table. Your sibling's homework is usually the best, but unfortunately my sibling is about 2,000 miles away and no longer in school. So that makes things difficult, so I'm going boring and just using a cutting board. Actually, doesn't look half bad. I used 6 plates, expecting 6 people. Not entirely sure. I have used 1 odd plate to give the table a little bit of extra character. And then so that way everything is an offset, there are 5 sets of matching chopsticks, wooden, with little glass origami dove, goose, swan, something along those lines. It has wings.
I think it's a crane.
And then, on the other end, we have a pair of lightsaber chopsticks to offset the oddness of the random plate. And that is the reasoning behind the place setting. Yes. Booyah. You guys can chime in at any time. Yeah.
So,
Ah, crap, there's shell in here now.
your measurement of a crap ton of ramen.
Oh, it's getting warm too. You can do math.
You can keep going? I've never even made it to 2048.
That's like 2:28. One person is probably in Spokane visiting Sarah.
Perfect! Cut and print! Okay.